Steve from the Redneck Garage. Well, Lord willing, the creek don't rise, we're going to get this Bondo work done today. Get some primer on this stinking thing, and then we can prep the other side and the back and get that ready. But I'm ready to get her done, so I'm going to get started. Okay, I'm getting really super close. I've got a couple little nicks that I need to fix. I've contoured around the Jeep logo and need to hand sand around that just a hair because I can see a couple little imperfections and a couple little spots in the back, but we're getting close. Well, it's raining. I can't do much on the Jeep, so I thought I'd make dinner because Jennifer's having to work a little bit late. Aren't I a good husband? However, when I went to get the food, I stopped in the beer aisle, and this is Krabby's Original Alcoholic Ginger Beer. Has anybody ever tried this stuff? I have not. So we're going to try an alcoholic ginger beer and see what this thing tastes like. Because I like ginger ale, and ginger is supposed to help your digestion, so let's taste it. Smells a little bit like ginger ale. Wow. Tastes kind of like cough syrup. That's nasty. That's really... If you can think about like a medicine that you really didn't like, that's what this tastes like. God, that's bad. Nasty. Alright, I'm going to have to get something else to wash that down. I don't even think I can drink it. That's so gross. Everybody tell me if you've tried this stuff before. It's like putrid. I'm ready to wash it off, and we're going to primer this spot, and then we're going to block sand it and see how it comes out, see if we got any bad spots. But I'm really happy with it. I think it looks great. So I'm going to clean up just a little bit, and then we're going to primer. So I took the old hinges off, and I thought, wow, well, at least I'll be able to use something off the old green Jeep body frame. And if you look at these, the salt has actually eaten the aluminum out of the back sides of these. Can you believe that? Even the aluminum hinges did not survive the New Jersey death of this old Jeep. Holy crap. So I got new ones ordered. Alright, I'm shaking my primer up. The bodywork turned out really well. There's a couple little imperfections in there, and I'm going to prime it, block sand it, and see if I need to use any body filler or a little Evercoat in there. But for all intents and purposes, it's good and straight, and it's ready for some primer. And that was my goal for this weekend, is to get this baby ready for primer. So that's the next thing that we're going to be doing as soon as it dries up real well. But I'm very happy with the way it turned out. I think it's going to look good when we're done. Well, it's been a long weekend, but it's been a productive weekend, to tell you the truth. The side panel looks great. A lot of sanding, a lot of applying, sanding off, applying, but now it's in primer. What I'll do next, the next steps on this would be to block sand it down, get around that Jeep logo, make sure that it's nice and smooth. I did notice I got one little ding right here. I don't know if I'm going to have to, I probably will have to fix that real quick. We'll block sand it down, and then I'll put the fenders on, prep everything else, and then we're going to prime it one more time and block sand it down again, just to make sure we don't miss anything. And then we'll use the guide coat on it. the game plan is, before it gets cold, to have this thing block sanded and ready for paint by this next weekend and be able to shoot some color on it. And I'm getting pretty close. So we're just one step closer to getting this thing looking blue and getting the frame back underneath it in a very short amount of time. I'm David from the Redneck Garage. Keep turning wrenches.